What's up, nail geeks? I am finishing off my posts for this weekend with a super fun look, pun intended. I am going out of town for the next week, so I think this will be the last video of 2019 that I show you all. I wanted to do my nails super special for my trip, so instead of just doing them, I decided to go ahead and record what I'm doing for the holiday week. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm using FUN Lacquer Kiss Me. This is part of her Valentine's Day collection that she released earlier on this year. I bought the entire set when it released. These are so pretty. I'm always saying I'm a super glitter fan, and of course these were right up my alley, so I did grab the whole collection. They do apply similar. I've been meaning to do a video on them. I've just been so swamped with blogger stuff, so I do apologize about that. But at least I'm, swinging in one of these for this year. That's quite a shame. So I digress. This is a full coverage micro glitter. It does have quite a bit of a thicker formula to it. Now, I have worn some of the others in this set, and they are not as dense as this one. Some of those required me some sponging, but for the red in the collection here, I was able to build it up to opacity with just using the polish brush itself. So for full opacity on this, I will suggest 3 coats on it. It does dry down matte and textured, so I'm going to show you guys something really cool here in just a moment. But just throwing it out there, I would also suggest, if you are using any of these polishes from this collection, allow them to dry down for a few minutes in between your layers so that it'll build up easier for you, and you can kind of build up off of the texture that you're getting from the layers. So here on the 3rd coat, it just kind of plumps everything out, and I've got full coverage without any patchiness going on. And this is so pretty. I'm such a diehard glitter fan. This is so crazy sparkly in person. Now, I am reviewing in my polish pickup video for January Esmaltes de Kelly. She has a shine top coat that is intended for very thirsty glitters. So I'm just kind of getting a little bit of experience with it in preparation for that video for my final thoughts on it. Here I'm going in very lightly with it, and it is smoothing everything out on my nail and leaving it very glossy. Now, I did notice that it does smear stamps, so I did not use it on the final look here, which I'll get to in just a moment. Now, I'm going to create a peppermint look using Winstonia plate number 216. This is pretty much my Old Faithful set, one of the first sets that I ever got when I first started out with stamping. They are wonderful. The brand itself, I believe you can still get off of Amazon. I'm going in with Night Owl Lacquer's Ya Basic White for the stamp image. And here I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys one more time using the Esmaltes de Kelly Shine Top Coat, going in super light so I don't smudge anything, as I did go in quite a bit thick on that FUN Lacquer, just to even everything out. And while the top coat is setting, and so it's still pretty wet, I'm just going to go in with a cute little gemstone and pop it right on there. And you want to do it when it's wet so that it sticks to the nail pretty well. Now, like I said before, the shine top coat did smear my stamp on my dominant hand, so I'm going in and finishing off with Glisten and Glow's top coat. This is her quick dry glossy top coat. I have been reviewing it quite vigorously. I did it in the Zoya post that I just released, and I also reviewed them for Polish Pickup site. So I have had no problems whatsoever with it smearing any stamps on my nails. So I did finish off with that, and everything is super glittery and just super sparkly and shiny and glossy and no texture. So I just wanted to finish off this video with thank you guys so much for all of your support this year. I could never imagine that I would have such amazing subscribers. You guys are awesome, for your comments on my videos, for just sticking with me. Those of you who read my blog posts, I just am so very grateful for you all. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday week, and if you don't celebrate, then have a wonderful week. And I will see you guys back again in the new year.